Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're going to listen to Ripple by the Grateful Dead. And this morning, I was taking a walk. I was listening to Peter Frampton's memoir on audio, and he was mentioning a Jerry Garcia tribute that he was part of that. And then I thought, hey, it's been a while since I reacted to the Grateful Dead. I'm going to have to change that. I come home, I open a social media app. First post I see is that Bob Weir had passed away. And I was like, this is so weird. I was just listening to, 5 minutes ago. It was a weird moment. And then I just had to come to, where I recorded reactions and I wanted to check out this song. We're going to do the audio first because I know if I do something with video, it's probably, or most likely, will end up being blocked. Let's have a listen. Rest in peace, Bob Weir.
If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again, let it be known. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You choose to lead, must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da la da 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 la da da da, la da da da. La, 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 la.
Wow, that is a beautiful song. Sounds amazing, very soothing. Each instrument sounded soothing. The drums, it's so light, but it drives you. Uh, the driving beat, the great bass playing too. Rhythm guitar, I believe that's Bob. The backing vocals as well, really, really great. And Jerry's voice is kind of, yeah, it is. It exudes calmness and absolutely wonderful lyrics, very wise and profound and thought provoking. The themes of humility in it, to follow your own path, to find meaning in a life maybe not led by chaos and turbulence, the ripple in still water, no pebble toss, no outside forces, nor wind to blow. I love that a lot. Of talking about uh, opening up the song with, if my words did glow with the gold of sunshine and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, which is technically impossible, right? If there's no strings on the harp, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? Very poetic, beautiful writing. And yeah, would you get the meaning behind it, the soul, the intent? But then, kind of again, going to humility of, it's a hand me down with broken thoughts. No, these are basically not new ideas, but really not caring if they should be left unsung. Let songs fill the air anyway. I love that. About, and then about, if your cup is empty, reach out your hand, to fill it up with meaning, perhaps. And if your cup is full, may it be again. That is very meta, loving kindness, if you're familiar with that. And the fountain that is not made by the hands of man, maybe uh, love and meaning. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's talking about. And really have to walk your own path. The path is there for your steps alone. And at the end, if I knew the way, kind of, I would take you home, right? Really great message. And for me, my mind instantly goes to my own journey with sobriety and almost hitting that 5-year milestone. Well, still 6 months to go, but it's, some people ask you, how did you do it? How did you go about it? And of course, you can share that and it could be of help, but nobody's path is going to be the same, right? There's no copy and paste method, there's no blueprint formula, or else you can make $1 million. People sell the blueprint for how to get sober, how to get out of depression. It's just, yeah, you can learn from other people, but you're still gonna have to take those steps by yourself, and it's gonna be different for everybody. And that's kind of a part of the message. But that line is applicable to many, many different situations in life. Really nice. And you choose to lead, you must follow. That's another great line. But a lot of leaders will never take notice of that. It's gonna go fly over their head. Again, that's humility, right? Leaders have to be, humble as well. you know, that's another conversation. But really, really, really great song. Fantastic writing, great arrangement, so soothing. That amplifies the message, but there's no yelling, there's no shouting. It's just uh yeah, beautifully performed and executed. Really, really great song. I'm glad that I listened to it, and I hope to listen to it again. And I'm gonna catch probably more things. If you have recommendations for live versions of this, let me know. I know Grateful Dead has so many different uh, live versions and longer versions of all of their music, and it's hard to kind of pick one. And you can't make everybody happy, so I decided for the audio first. And I was this how it was first released? I don't know. Let me know. But if any other recommendations, and if you're willing to share them, leave them down below. Hope to see you there. Rest in peace, Bob Weir. Have a great day. Goodbye.